Lightning sprint should be in the grid. Lightning sprint should be in the grid. Winged mini sprints. Winged mini sprints. Need to head to the grid, please. Winged mini sprints. Head to the grid, please. Winged mini sprint should be next up. Winged mini sprint should be next up. Please know your lineup. Lineup board is posted. Winged mini sprints. You will be next up. Please head to the grid. Slingshots, first call. Slingshots, first call. Please make your way up. Slingshots. right, wing sprints, you're next up. Make your way up, please. Wing sprints. Make your way up, please. Slingshot. Slingshot should be behind the wing sprints. Slingshot should be behind the wing sprints.
Why does it say kart racing? Bullring Live says kart racing.
You're on the wrong link. I don't know. Ask Stan.
Just got high side of that damn thing going into one last time by. He went in high and the left side come up. Just a little heavy. Oh, it is.
Rock to the back of the box where they put the spin. I heard the number before we started. Looking for that?
Yeah, what was it?
I took the wrong one. I put the red one in here.
I was just coming up looking for it.
He told me a red phone. I walked in and put the red phone. I came to right.
Non-wing should be next. You got 8 of them over there?
Got wing. Wing.
Wing is next. You got 8 of them over there?
Attention in the pit, Slingshots, you should be in the grid. Slingshots, you should be in the grid. You will be next on the track. After the Slingshots, we need the mod lights. Slingshots and mod lights, head to the grid. Attention in the pit, Slingshot. All right, caution on the track. We didn't have one lap in yet, so it'll be a complete restart. Looks like the 26 of Jordan Fiegel has left the track. Hopefully a quick change or a fix, and he can come back out. Okay, in the wing mini class tonight, we have the 63 of Robert Bozeman Jr., the 7J of Robert Bozeman Sr., the 9S of Dennis Sanchez, the 9D of Chris Diamond, the 9 of Steve Diamond, the 29P, Bailey Spatulski, the number 6, Craig Eunice, the number 41, Cody Bryson, and the 26 of Jordan Fiegel. All righty, we got the 9D out of turn 4. Looks like he's going to have to head to the pits. Hopefully he can fix something real quick. The 9D of Chris Diamond. Hopefully we can get him back out here. Looks like we're getting ready to line him up and restart him. Hopefully we can get a lap in this time. Starting on the pole is the 9S of Dennis Sanchez. And green means go. We are back green. We're going to try to get a complete lap in this non-wing heat race. Looks like the 9D or the 9S of Dennis Sanchez out front. And your leader still out front, the 9S of Dennis Sanchez, followed in second place by the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. I tell you what, that girl isn't even a teenager yet, and she's out there running with the big boys. Flagman showing halfway to go in this 10-lap heat race. And still out front, the 9S of Dennis Sanchez. Got a good race going on for second and third. We have the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. And right behind her, looking for a mistake, is Cody Bryson in the 41. Flagman showing 2 to go. Still the same 3 out front. The 9S of Dennis Sanchez, the 29P of Bailey Spatulski, and the 41 of Cody Bryson. Final lap. And checkered flag goes to the 9S, Dennis Sanchez, taking the first heat in the winged mini class. Second place is the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. And in third place, the 41 of Cody Bryson.
My next class, please.
All righty, Slingshots are on the track. Mod Lights, you need to be next in the grid, followed by the Gladiators. Mod Lights, you need to be next in the grid, followed by the Gladiators. Make your way to the grid, please. Out on the track, we have our Slingshots driving the 07 of Josh Jones, the 18 of Jarrett Jones, number 4, Trevor Rosa, and the number 7 of Skylar Lambert. And Skylar took a little spin in turn 4, but corrected himself, got back in there without having to take out a caution flag. But it put him at the tail. Out in front, still in the 18 machine, you have Jarrett Jones. In second place, the number 4 of Trevor Rosa. And in third, the 05 of Josh Jones. Flagman is showing halfway. We are halfway through the Slingshot heat race. Still out in front with the 18 machine, you have Jarrett Jones. Second place, the number 4 of Trevor Rosa. And in third, the 05 of Joshua Jones. Looks like we have a little squirrely action in turn 2. Brings out the caution. Skylar Lambert brings out the caution. He'll have to go to the tail.
We are past halfway, so this will be a single file restart. Lineup is looking good with the 7 in the tail, please.
All righty, this will be a single file restart. It'll start next time around. The flagman out there, you may see him. Tyler in the house, Newhouse, familiar face at dirt tracks around here in the state of Florida. Or you might know him in his FedEx uniform. And off they go. We are restarting this race again. Not what Jarrett wanted, to have everyone tight like this. We'll see what he's got, see if he can keep it up there. Skylar Lambert goes from 4th, tries to take 3rd on the first lap. All righty, flagman is showing 2 to go to your leader. Still up front, the 18 of Jarrett Jones, but right in his back pocket, you have the number 4 of Trevor Rosa. Uh-oh, look at that. It's going to be a tough one. We'll see who can hold on. White flag racing right here. And still out front, Jarrett Jones. We'll see what Trevor's got for him on the final lap of this heat race. And checkered flag goes to the 18. Great job, Jarrett Jones. The number 4 of Trevor Rosa in second, and the 05, Joshua Jones in third. Followed up by the number 7 of Skylar Lambert. Mod Lights will be next on the track. Mod Lights next out. Gladiators, you need to be ready to go right behind them in the grid, please. Gladiators in the grid. Non-wing minis, get your butt to the grid. And if you have anybody at home that couldn't make it out here tonight to watch this race, have them go on YouTube and watch the Bullring live as if they were at the track. All righty. Flagman is showing halfway to the mod lights. Out on the track, you have the 25 of Bo Bass, the 28 of Jason Trethaway, the 71 of Andrew Smith, and the 87A of Brandon Archer. And the flagman showing 2 to go to the leader, still out front, the 25 of Bo Bass. Right behind him in the 28. Oh, caution on the track.
Caution. Go high in 3. Go high in 3. The black car.
I'm not. All right, we have 7 laps down. Looks like the 71 of Andrew Smith is going to have to go to the tail for bringing out the caution. It'll be a single foul restart with your leader able to fire up anywhere between turns 3 and 4. We'll see whenever he's ready. He's raced here at this track before. He knows what he wants to do. And off we go. All right, looks like the 87, Brandon Archer, is able to get a little squirrely but save it. But not this time. I don't know what it is in turn 2 with Brandon Archer's machine, but he's got to figure it out. Doesn't work too well when you go down there and get off the track. All righty, we had to ask the 87 to exit the track. That was his second caution. When you have 2 spins in a heat, unfortunately, it's time to exit. But we're going to get ready to restart this heat. We're going green, white, checkered to finish off, hopefully, without another caution, this heat race. Gladiators, you should be in the grid. Gladiators, you should be in the grid. Non-wing minis, head to the grid, please. And checkered flag goes to The 25 of Bo Bass. And the 28, Jason Trethui in second. And the 71 of Andrew Smith in third. Next out on the track will be the Gladiator class. Oh.
Group number 2 of the second heat.
All righty, out on the track is the second half of the Mod Light group. In the 28M, you have Tim McLeod. In the 14B, you have Darren Bass. In the 22 machine of Dylan Dunn. And Jeff Bonneman in the 5B. Flagman's getting ready to go. And the first caution brought out 1 lap down.
Got the microphone. She can announce for it.
Hey, man. The blue shit, they got my skills. See blue Chevy? Yeah. Pick up? Yeah, they got my skills.
Just blue Chevy.
Move it or we will.
I asked them once, they moved it up about halfway, and then they left. Disappeared.
All right, the driver of the blue Chevy, you still have our scales blocked. The driver of the blue Chevy, we need you to go back there and move it just a little more, or we may have to. We really need you to move that. Driver of the blue Chevy, please move that truck.
What's my lineup going to be then?
I have no idea.
Out front, I'm going to need the 14B by himself. Second row, need the 58. In the 22, with the 28M on the tail, please. I apologize, guys. That is my fault.
It's 5B, not 58.
Okay. Lineup looks good. Lights are going out. Leader, you have the option of firing anywhere between turn 3 and 4.
You heard me, right?
Huh?
It's 5B.
5B? What did I say?
Not 58.
Whatever. Just call me Bill. That 5B took off. I thought it was going in the wall.
All righty. Whoa! The 5B is all over the place. Mowed a little of the grass out there in the infield, but got himself back out onto the track.
I guess we lost 28. 28 to the pits. Yes, sir.
All righty, we lost the 28M of Tim McLeod. We have 3 left here in this heat race. We are halfway, flagman showing halfway to your leader in the 14B, Darren Bass. Way out in front. The 5B of Jeff Bonneman in second, and the 22 of Dylan Dunn in third. Gladiators, you should be in the grid. Non-wing mini sprints. Make sure you know your lineup and what group you are in. Non-wing mini sprints. Head to the grid, please. Flagman showing 2 laps left to the leader, 14B of Darren Bass. We'll see if anyone, whoa, let's go a little off-road here on the 22. Yep, I'm getting myself back out there. All right, checkered flag, and the win goes to Darren Bass in the 14B. And second place, 5B, Jeff Bonneman. And in third place, the 22 of Dylan Dunn.
Roll my next class, please.
All righty, taking the checkered flag in that Gladiator heat race, we have the 88 car. Driven by Mike Barfield. Second place is the 46 of Chuck Frater. And in third place, the 29 of Nathan Rhodes. And in fourth place, the 55 of Dustin Childers. Next out on the track will be our non-wing heat race. That group is split in half. We'll have 6 and 6.
Good. Alrighty, drivers. I'm going to show you one to go. One to go. Coming out of turn 4, he will start the race.
All righty, the flagman showed them that one green flag standing upright. That means they are getting ready to go green. Number 6 of Dustin Cates out front. And the 29P of Bailey Spatulski on the outside. 26S of Chris Silva. The 51 of Harley Hughes. The 9 of Brad Sutton.
Yeah, 87 didn't make it.
All righty, we did not get the first lap in. We have an issue right down here in turn 1.
All right, guys. That car flipped. Okay. Turn marshals down there, please, guys. That's the girl, the 29P.
Oh, no way.
29P, yeah.
Can we go before intermission? Our feature? Can we do our feature before intermission?
Get them up here. This heat race is one more heat race, and then we're done. Okay.
All righty. Looks like we got the 29P.
29P, I need you to come back around and get your position. This is a complete restart. Complete restart.
Bailey Spatulski, she'll get her spot back because we didn't get a lap in.
Yeah, I know.
Once she takes her spot, we will be lined up and ready to go and restart this race.
Track. Guys, hold up, hold up. They're saying we have a torsion bar somewhere on the track.
All righty, we will still not go green. Looks like we have a piece of something on the track. Safety of our drivers is of utmost importance. We will get the debris off of the track, and then we will restart this race. This is half of the non-wing mini sprints. Heat 1. While we are under caution, we'll take a minute to thank our sponsors here at the Bullring. We have rockauto.com, O'Reilly Auto Parts, TZ Motorsports for our go-karting at the Bullring. You'll see them live here next Friday night. TZ Motorsports, they will run karting at the Bullring. Next Friday will be our next show. And for your real estate needs, we have Berkshire Hathaway Florida Properties Group, Realtor Lori Cleary in the house, proudly sponsoring the Bullring. All right, Flagman has showed them we will get this race underway, and next time around, the Flagman will start the race. This is a complete restart. Complete restart here. This is the first group of our non-wing mini sprints, heat number 1. And green means go. All right, your leader after the first lap, the number 9 of Brad Sutton, followed closely by the 26S of Chris Silva, and Dustin Cates in third place in the 6 machine. Oh, and we got the 51. Looks like the number 6 of Dustin Cates pulled into the infield. Hopefully his issue is minor and he'll be back out here for the feature race. And the number 9 of Brad Sutton seems to be running away with heat number 1. We'll see what happens in the feature race when we have a full crowd out there. And the Flagman showing halfway done, halfway to go in this 10-lap heat race. Slingshot, you should be in the grid. Slingshot, you should be in the grid. Flagman showing white flag. Last lap on this 10-lap heat race. Oh, we got a tight race up in front. Checkered flag goes to Brad Sutton. Second place, 51, Harley Hughes. And in third place, the 26S of Chris Silva.
He come up and asked us if they could go ahead and run their feature. He said yes, he could. 10-4.
All righty, getting ready to start the second half of this non-wing heat race.
Inside road, just pull up. There you go. All right, drivers. Flagman has shown you one to go.
Out on the track, you have the number 4 of Ron Lenardini,
Flagman will start the race
the
coming.
number 7 of Kevin McKenzie, the 901 of Johnny Zachary, the number 6 of Josh Holton, and the 26 machine of Jordan Fiegel. Flagman's getting ready to start this race, and off they go. And a caution on the track. Wasn't able to get that car back out there on turn 1. Brings out the caution.
I have Bill in my ear. Okay, everybody stop for a second. What happened? Four got loose? Okay. All right, guys, this will be a complete restart. Who do we lose? Lights are down. Flagman starts the race coming out of turn 4. Please remember, Flagman starts the race.
And the flagman starts the race when we restart here, and there he goes. All righty, got a great race going on there between first and second. Right now, the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie, he led for the first 2 laps. Let's see what happens here at the end of the third. And Kevin's holding on, but Josh Holton is right behind him. And in third place, the 901 of Johnny Zachary. Okay, flagman is showing halfway to go to your leader in the number 7, Kevin McKenzie, and Josh Holton driving the 6 machine. He's just breathing down his back. It's going to be a great feature race. We have more cars out here with those two. And in third place, the 901 of Johnny Zachary. Fourth place, the number 4 of Ron Lenardini. Caution, caution on the track.
Come on around and catch up to the field, please. Yeah. 901 bikes.
Caution on the track. Caution on the track brought out by the 901 of Johnny Zachary. In between turns 1 and 2, he'll have to go to the tail for a minor mishap. We have 5 laps complete so far in this non-wing heat race. Flagman showing that green flag upright, meaning we will start this race next time around. This time around, the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie, he gets to start this race anytime between the third and fourth turn, and off they go. Slingshot, you should be in the grid. Slingshot, you should be in the grid. Your feature is next. All right, flagman showing 2 laps to go to your leader in the number 7, Kevin McKenzie, and the number 6, Josh Holton, still in second. Number 4 of Ron Lenardini in third, and the 901 of Johnny Zachary in fourth. Final lap to the 7 of Kevin McKenzie. See if he can hold on and capture the checkered flag for this heat race. Lightning Sprints, you should be in the grid. Lightning Sprints, head to the grid. All right, congratulations to the number 7, Kevin McKenzie, who got out front and stayed out front for all 10 laps in that heat race. Next out on the track will be our Slingshot class for their feature race.
We're going to go 15 laps on these guys. Is that their finishing order? 18, 4, 05, and 7.
Yep.
She has. Yes, yes, sir. Lineup is looking good. Lineup is looking good. Flagman is showing you 1 to go. 1 to go. Anytime 5 comes out of turn 4, the flagman will start the race. Please remember that, drivers. Flagman starts the race. Needs to be nose to tail, side by side. This is the start of your 15-lap feature event. Good luck.
All righty, out on the track is our favorite Slingshot group. In the 18, at the pole, you have Jarrett Jones, because he won the heat race. In the outside pole position, you have the number 4 of Trevor Rosa. Starting in third, the 05 of Josh Jones. And in the 7 machine, Skylar Lambert. Okay, we did get one complete lap in here. We have the number 18 of Jarrett in first, the number 4 of Trevor Rosa in second, number 7, Skylar Lambert. Let's see if he can hold on to third place. And he does. And the 05 of Joshua Jones bringing up the tail. This will be a 15-lap feature race for the Slingshots. And the 18 of Jarrett Jones, he got out front and led the entire heat race. Let's see if he can do that again here for this 15-lap feature. Trevor Rosa right behind him, though. Oh, yeah, that's it. The number 18, Jarrett Jones, still holding on to first, but right behind him, looking to make a pass on the inside, the number 4 of Trevor Rosa going inside. And can't hold on. Jarrett Jones still holding on to the lead. Trevor Rosa, I'm sure he's going to look for another hole, see if he can make a clean pass. Jarrett's doing a great job running a good line. We'll see if he can hold on. And in third place, the number 7 of Skylar Lambert running a good race, staying in front of the 05 of Joshua Jones. And we have 10 laps down in this 15-lap feature race for our Slingshots. And out in front for all 10 of them, the number 18 of Jarrett Jones. Trevor Rosa right behind him, breathing down his neck, just waiting for an opportunity in the number 4. Third place, driving the 7, is Skylar Lambert. And the flagman showing 2 laps to go, 2 laps to go. To your leader, the number 18 of Jarrett Jones, is running away with this feature race. And the flagman showing the white flag, white and final lap to the 18 of Jarrett Jones. Second place, Trevor Rosa, and right behind him is Skylar Lambert. All right, it looks like we lost the 4 machine of Trevor Rosa, had to leave the track. But the number 18, Jarrett Jones, taking the checkered flag tonight. He did not. He led every single lap he raced tonight. Great job, Jarrett. Second place, Skylar Lambert in the 7 machine. And in third place, big brother Josh Jones in the 05. Someone just handed it to me on my way down.
I can't find it. Somebody handed it to you? You probably fell out of my car. I went looking for mine and couldn't find it.
All righty, congratulations to the number 18 of Jarrett Jones. Checkered flag, winner of the feature race for the Slingshots tonight. Believe it or not, there was not one lap that he didn't lead. Out in front and stayed out front. How was the view out there tonight?
It was nice. It was just, the track was good, and just having the lead is nice. And I had 4 got to my inside once, and I saw that, and I couldn't let it happen again. So,
Yep, he did try to make a pass on the inside. Unfortunately, wasn't able to finish the race. Congratulations on a great race.
thank you.
Do you have anyone you want to thank tonight?
My mom, my dad, my brother, and my 2 grandparents who always come out and support me. Mom's not here tonight; wasn't feeling too well, so, but she usually comes. So,
Well, you can say hi to Mom at home. She's watching on TV, I hope.
yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if she even knows there's a YouTube channel for this.
Well, you better tell her that. All right, great job, Jarrett. Second place, Skylar Lambert. Had a great run. Congratulations, Skylar.
I want to thank my dad for getting me into racing, my grandparents for coming out, and hi, Phil and Beverly.
Hi, Phil and Beverly.
They're watching at home.
Oh, watching at home. YouTube Live, Bullring Live. Thank you. Great job, Skylar.
Thank you.
And in third place, the 05, big brother to the winner, 05, Josh Jones. How did it look?
It's all right. I can't get through 3 and 4 to save my life. 1 and 2 is real good, but I just can't get any bite off of 4. But track's good. Nice little surface for us to race on. But love coming out here to the Bullring. Got to thank everybody that helps me out. My dad, of course, helps out. My mom supports me. My grandparents, they help out. Tosca Roofing helps us out a little bit. Victor Peters Power, he's got that 18 flying to the front. And, of course, my brother's wheeling it. He's doing good. He's getting real good. And hate that my mom missed it tonight, but she's back at home. Hey, Mom. Hope to have her back out here for the next one.
All righty. Congratulations to the Jones brothers taking first and third tonight. Great job for the Slingshot feature. Next on the track will be our 2 lightning sprints for their feature race. They'll run a 12-lap feature race in the 33, Rob Feeney, and the 17 of Brian Penrose. All right. Seems it might be an exhibition race right here for Rob Feeney. I don't know, 5 or 6 time champion here at the Bullring in the Lightning Sprint class. Brian Penrose will not make it. So we're just going to do
Green, white, checkered. Huh? He's wanting. Green, white, checkered.
Looks like we're going to do a green, white, checkered for Rob Feeney. Are they doing track maintenance?
I have not heard. Bill has not.
Yeah, you need a. I guess not. All righty. We are at intermission here at the Bullring. If you haven't, you might want to make your way to the concession stand. Go visit Benny and the Stagecoach. You have hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, corn dogs, French fries, nachos, chili dogs, chips and fries. There's coffee, there's soda, there's water, there's Gatorade. And if you want any more entertainment, come on up to the scoring tower and watch Jimbo try to count. Alrighty, just another reminder while we are in intermission, we're going to do a little track maintenance. That's Bill Cleary driving around on the water truck. Not spreading any water, but just packing it down a little bit. Getting ready for our feature races. We had plenty of rain throughout the night. And you know how this track comes in after we've got some rain on it. So we should have some good feature races tonight. Make sure you visit the stagecoach. See Benny up there for something to eat. If you have anybody at home, give them a shout out. Tell them to go on to YouTube and watch in the Bullring live and watch your feature race.
On a single string. We had a mission, we had a plan, but tiny changes can be hard to understand. My harmonies are broken, it's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. A single string. And I wished upon the stars when suddenly I heard you sing. My harmonies are broken, it's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. My harmonies are broken, it's like I lost my wings. My heart is only playing on a single string. I gambled every token, I thought that we could win, but still my heart is playing on a single string. But still my heart is playing on a single string. just a place for you and me. Yeah, this is where we wanna be. In Tennessee.
Okay, over by the scales. We need a couple of vehicles moved. We need that blue Chevy. Please move to a different spot. There's a blue van as well, blocking somebody in. If you could please move those vehicles, the blue Chevy truck and the blue van. You have blocked somebody in that would like to go home. Thank you, we appreciate it. All right, the lineup will be, after intermission, we will start off with the winged mini class. You'll be the first out on the track, followed by the micro sprints, mod lights, then the non-wing mini sprints, and ending the night with the gladiators. So winged mini sprints, you will be first on the track after intermission, after track maintenance. Make sure you are ready to go. Lineup board is almost complete. We'll have that done for you here in a minute. Alrighty, attention in the pits. Drivers, you want to check the lineup board and see where you will start for your feature race. Drivers, lineups have been posted. The order for tonight's feature races. Winged Mini Class, you are up first. Micro Sprints, you are second. Mod Lights, you are third. Non-Wing Mini Sprints, you are fourth. And Gladiators, you will bring up the rear. So the Winged Mini Sprints, you need to be ready to go. Alrighty, the lineup board is posted. Water truck is off the track. Winged Mini Sprints, you need to get ready to rumble. Let's get headed over there to the grid. Winged Mini Sprints, you are first out on the track for your feature race. Followed up by the Micro Sprints. Then the Mod Lights, Non-Wing Minis, and the Gladiators. All righty, we are ready to go with our feature race. Feature finale races for the evening. We will start off with the winged mini sprints. They will be the first class out on the track for their feature race, followed by the micro sprints. Both of you classes need to head to the grid. Winged mini sprints, you should be there. Check the lineup board before you do, so you know where to begin for your feature race. All righty, welcome back to the Bullring. We are live for our feature races. First race of our features will be the winged mini sprints. Winged mini sprints will be made up of the 26 of Jordan Fiegel, 63 of Robert Bozeman Jr., the 7J of Robert Bozeman Sr., the 9S of Dennis Sanchez, who won the heat race earlier this evening, the 9D of Chris Diamond, the number 9 of Steve Diamond, the 29P of Bailey Spatulski, the number 6 of Craig Eunice, and the number 41 of Cody Bryson.
I didn't even know it was intermission.
I just texted you.
Oh, you didn't. I had no idea.
I just texted you.
Well, it came through, and I think there was no noise, and I was like, okay.
I just texted you and said, bring me the money and go help Eddie because he's slammed.
Oh, yeah, he's been slammed all day.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, lineup is looking good. We are getting ready to go green in this feature race.
Turn 4, the flagman will start the race. Please remember that. Flagman starts the race. Nose to tail, side by side. All right, guys, our time is up.
All right, starting on the pole, the 9S of Dennis Sanchez. And they take the green. Looks like we have somebody sideways in turn 2. Brings out a caution. We have not had one lap complete, so that'll be a complete restart.
I think that's the 9D, but I'm not sure.
Who is it?
I believe that's the 9D. Is that the 9D? Yeah, I didn't see who it was, so. Yes. All right, guys, complete restart.
All righty, we got the 9D of Chris Diamond out of the gut in turn 2. He'll be able to get his spot back. We do not have one lap complete. And once he gets his spot back, we will get ready to go racing. The number 9S of Chris Silver is starting on the pole. The outside pole, the 29P, is Bailey Spatulski. Keep in mind, that's an 11-year-old little girl in the second place. Third place is the 41 of Cody Bryson. And starting in fourth is the 9 of Steve Diamond. Starting in fifth, the 63 of Robert Bozeman Jr. And right behind him in the 7J is his dad, Robert Bozeman Sr. And second time trying to get this winged feature race started. And we have one lap complete. Things are looking just like they did in the heat race with the 9S of Dennis Sanchez out in front. righty. Looks like we just lost the 9 of Steve Diamond and the 9D of Chris Diamond. We have 6 laps complete, and out in front still in the 9S is Dennis Sanchez, still in second place. 29P of Bailey Spatulski. And in third place, the 63 of Robert Bozeman Jr. All righty, out in front, halfway done and halfway to go. The 9S, Dennis Sanchez out front, followed right behind by the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. Great race going on there. Cody Bryson takes it on the inside, trying to make a pass on Robert Bozeman Jr. We'll see who's got third place. And Cody Bryson makes that pass and holds on to it. There's still no changing in the lead up front. The 9S, Dennis Sanchez still out front. The 29P of Bailey Spatulski and 41 of Cody Bryson in third.
This time or now? Should be this time, but this should be 5 laps to go right now.
Looks like the 9S of Dennis Sanchez is running away with the front. See if Bailey can do anything to close that gap. And the flagman is showing 2 laps to go to your leader still out front, the 9S of Dennis Sanchez, followed right behind him is the 29P of Bailey Spatulski, and in third, the 41 of Cody Bryson. Caution on the track. Caution on the track. We've got trouble in turn 3. All righty, not what the leader needed at this point in the race. We have 3 laps to go, and it's all tightened up in a single file restart. And he takes a green, and we are back underway. And Cody Bryson takes a mad move into second place. White flag, white flag. And checkered flag goes to the 9S of Dennis Sanchez. Second place
9S, 41, 29.
goes to the 41 of Cody Bryson. And third place, the 29P of Bailey Spatulski.
They've got the numbers back here. 41 is first.
41 is in first. 9S, he was ahead the whole way.
Oh, he was? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got it. I'm screwing
right.
up here.
That's
No,
right.
I'm sorry.
Right. Who's the next on the track?
You're good.
Who's next on the track? All righty. Congratulations to our winged mini sprints. Out in front in the 9S, Chris Silva. Dennis Sanchez, I'm sorry. Out in front and stayed out in front, just like he did in the heat race. How'd that feel tonight out there, Dennis?
Man, it felt really awesome, man. I couldn't do it without my good buddy Steve Diamond over here. He's helped me get to the front. This is only my second race here in the car, and man, it felt really good to get out there and go fast. Just want to thank a couple people, like I said, Steve Diamond and my other buddy Ted Felitis. He couldn't be here tonight. Also, Rescue Roofing and my good buddy Pat Meehan with Absolute Outdoors. But it felt really good to do it, and just going to continue to keep going fast. Thank you.
Great job, Dennis. A driver of Diamond Motorsports. Out in front and stayed out front for every lap. In second place in the 41, Cody Bryson. How'd that feel out there tonight?
I got a little tired. I needed that restart big time. Can't even feel my arm, so these things wear you out. You'd be surprised. But able to put the power to the ground, actually, and come around there at the restart. Managed to gain right over the girl over here. Give it up to her. She's 11 years old out here, though. That's the big thing. I'd like to thank Dino Action and everything else. Of course, I own Dino Action, so if you guys need anything, let me know. Thank you.
All righty. If anyone needs anything, see Cody Bryson at Dino Action. Great race. Made a great pass in front of the 11-year-old to take second. Great job, Cody. And listen, we need to talk, my friend. This girl is 11 years old, and she's kicking butt of grown men, okay? She can't drive on the street, never mind on the track. She don't need to drive on the street. What do you think? What do you think, Bailey?
I think this is just amazing experience for everything, and I would like to thank the Moss family, the Crowder family. Fortunately, they couldn't be here today, and I would also like to thank my mom, my dad, and everyone for coming out and watching the races.
All righty. Great job today. You almost had second. You were in second place almost all the way around until Cody made a pass on you. But finishing third place in this class of people is outstanding. Great job.
Thank you.
All righty. If anyone needs her autograph, it's cheap. Get it now, because pretty soon you'll have to pay for it. Bailey Spitolski. Bailey, you got to have your picture here. There you go. Sit out in the front.
Professional guy do it.
Next out on the track will be your micro sprints. Micro sprints are next out on the track.
Hey, if I have time to fix my car, I'm gonna come give you $20 and I'm gonna tail.
Okay, I'll take it out of your money at the end. Don't worry about coming up here. Get your stuff ready. All righty, out on the track next, we have our micro sprint class. Starting on the pole in the micro sprints will be the 21 of Dale Van Kuren. Second place will be the 14 of John Fulton. Third will be the 7 of Steve Rosser, and in the 8:30 machine, Sean Haber. In fifth place, the 16 of Justin Swartz, and followed by him in the 58 will be Bo Denny, and the number 9, Cody Whitmore, the 4M of Mike McGirt, and the 00 of Rick Jones. Should be
What?
58 should be at the tail. That's the new drive, right?
No, 9. 9 was. Yeah, the 9. Remember you said you want to start all night off the field?
Okay, I'm talking about the new driver that they had.
58.
58.
Yeah, he is on tail.
Okay. Remember, it's a different driver for the heat.
All right, drivers, lights are out. Flagman will start this race coming out at turn 4. Please remember, Flagman starts the race. Start if you want that feature fit. Good luck, everybody.
And green means go in this micro sprint feature race. All righty, we have 1 lap complete in this 20-lap feature race. Out in front, driving the 21 machine is Dale Van Kuren. All right, we are 9 laps in and 11 to go. The 21 of Dale Van Kuren still out front with the 14 of John Fulton in second. Halfway, flagman showing halfway to go to the leader. Dale Van Kuren out in front in the 21 and the 14 of John Fulton in second. The 8:30 of Sean Haber is in third. And the number 7 of Steve Rosser in fourth. Rick Jones was not able to make the heat race, but he found his way out here for his feature race tonight, driving the 00. He's made it to 5th place so far. All righty. And still in front in the 21, Dale Van Kuren. The flagman's going to show him the next time around. There are only 5 laps left in this feature race. And he is way out front. Oh, caution on the track. First caution of the night in the micro feature race. Looks like the 8:30 of Sean Haber brought out the caution. All righty, 5 laps to go in this micro sprint feature race. And the leader, 21 of Dale Van Kuren, he started this race. He's been out front for this whole race. And out in front he goes. And checkered flag to the 21 of Dale Van Kuren. Second place to the 14 of John Fulton. And in third place, Steve Rosser in the number 7 machine. Great job, micro sprints. Mod Lights will be next on the track. Mod Lights next on the track. Non-wings, be ready to go.
Lights just pull to the back straightaway about halfway down and come to a stop, please.
All righty, congratulations to the number 21 of Dale Van Kuren. First place takes a checkered flag in the micro sprint class tonight. How was the track?
Awesome. You guys did a great job on it. Yeah, track's cool. It's a little dry in a couple spots, but it's awesome. You guys are good. You're doing a good job calling the race. This is fun listening to you.
All right, congratulations, Dale. Got out front. I think he stayed out front the entire heat race, as well as the feature race. Congratulations. He has no idea no one else was on the racetrack with him. Great job, Dale. Second place, John Fulton getting out of his machine. And the number 14. Great job, John.
Thank you, Lori. Like I say, I want to thank Lori, Bill, having the track out here for us to run on. It's good, a little rough tonight, but not too bad. It's better than normal track. But I want to thank Bug Eye Racing, Rick Jones, everybody at home's watching, everybody's coming out to races to sponsor us, and everybody that works the track, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks. Great race, John. Second place finish for John Fulton. And in third place, the number 7 of Steve Rosser.
Thank you very much, and I just want to thank the track people. Beautiful night.
Great night for racing. Great job, Steve. Third place finish. If you need pictures, you need to see Bob Perrin. All righty. Out on the track are our Mod Light class. They will have a 20-lap feature race. Out in front in the 14B, you have Darren Bass and his brother in the 25, Bo Bass in second. We have 1 lap complete. And 3 down, the 14B of Darren Bass is in first. Second place is a 25 of Bo Bass. And in third, the 28 of Jason Trethaway. Something's going on with the 71. Looks to be slowing down off pace a little bit. And 5 laps down on the 14B, Darren Bass still out front. 25 of Bo Bass's older brother in second. 28, Jason Trethaway in third. And the 28M of Tim McLeod in fourth. Nice to see him out here after a little bit of mechanical issues in the heat. Wasn't able to finish. Got a great race going on up front there. The 14 of Darren Bass, 25 of Bo Bass, and the 28 of Jason Trethaway. 1, 2, and 3. Great race going on up front. And in third place, the 28M of Tim McLeod. Fifth place is Jeff Bonneman. And in sixth place is the 87A of Brandon Archer. All right, we are 10 laps down and 10 to go. The flagman has showed the halfway point in this feature race. Darren Bass was the winner in his feature race, but so was his brother in the 25, Bo Bass. He won his heat race. They're battling it out right now, first and second. All righty, there are 5 laps to go in this feature race. 5 laps to go. Flagman is showing to your leader in the 14B, Darren Bass, and his brother right behind him, number 25. And looks like the night is over for the 28M of Tim McLeod. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to finish his heat race either. Caution on the track. the 87 of Brandon Archer, doing a little off-road, thinks he's driving a Jeep. Brings it back onto the track, but unfortunately too late. We had to throw the yellow flag, causing a caution. We'll have to get the drivers lined up.
To the tail. Alrighty, this is your lineup. 14B, 25, 28, 5B, 71, then the 87. Huh? 22, yeah. 22 go in front of the 87, please. I'm doing that because the 87 is wrong to talk about on purpose.
All righty, we will have a single file restart. We will restart this race. Actually, the guy in front will restart this race somewhere between 3 and 4. And off we go. All right, we still have the same lineup after this restart. The 14B of Darren Bass in front, but looking for an opportunity, and the 25 is his big brother, Bo. Flagman is showing 2 laps to go to your leader and his brother, and Bo Bass takes the lead on the 18th lap. We'll see if the 14, his younger brother's going to make a pass and try to take first back. White flag racing, white flag and final lap. Bo Bass still out front. The 14B not liking it though. He's going to do his best to get his spot back. Will he have enough time? Making a dive down on the inside, trying to go inside, see if he can make a pass. And it is not going to happen. Big brother Bo wins the 20-lap feature race. Followed right behind him in the 14B is Darren Bass. And in third place, the 28 of Jason Trethaway. Fourth place is the 71 of Andrew Smith. And in the 5B, Jeff Bonema. And the 87A, finishing in sixth place, Brandon Archer. Non-wing will be the next race, followed by the Gladiators. Gladiators, make your way to the grid, please. Great race, number 1 and 2, Bo Bass and Darren Bass. There's going to be some fighting at home, I think. He gave him 18, but he stole the last 2. Congratulations, Bo. Great finish.
Thank you. First off, I got to thank my dad for letting me drive this car. I sold my car earlier this year. It was a pretty good investment for the company. We have a really good driver joining our team. To run second to a car that I built for 90% of the race, and I was able to just edge it out. But racing with my nephew is always great. It's been a while since we've had a good side-by-side battle, and it's always a blast racing hard and clean with him. So I'm glad we were able to get it done tonight. Thank you, my pop, Darren. Awesome, actually. 1, 2, 3 tonight. That's another one of our cars that we help out. So thanks to you and Bill for having us here. We always love your track, and we look forward to coming back and doing it again.
Great. Congratulations. Thank you, Bo. Great race. My bad. Here is the nephew coming in second place in the 14B, Darren Bass. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Big congrats to Bo beating me in my old car. Kind of messed up, but it is what it is. The old car was handling pretty good. Could have made some different adjustments to it. I want to thank Bo Bass and Chaos Chassis for building the contender chassis. One of the best.
All right, congratulations. Leading for 18 laps and lost it in the last two, but a great finish for Darren Bass. And in third place from the same group, we have Jason Trethaway in the 28. How was the night?
The night was good. It's the first time I've been back in the car for 5 months now. But other than that, it was good. We've been kind of dealing with the handling issue. But other than that, it turned out pretty good.
All right, you had a great run. You were in the top three. You were in the close all the time. Didn't have anything for him at the end, though, but third place, a great finish for you, especially after 5 months.
Yeah, I can't thank my wife enough for allowing me to do this.
Hey, he got kudos, Mama Trethaway, right? Here's a wise man right here.
Thanks.
Next out on the track, we have a non-wing mini sprint feature. Gladiators, you should be in the grid. All righty. Let's get ready to rumble. This race here is the big race of the night. Always is with our non-wing mini sprint class. Starting out front on the pole, you have Kevin McKenzie in the 7. All right, we have 3 laps complete before we had a caution. Lineup is good. Flagman is showing 1 lap to go to restart this race. We will have 17 laps left in this 20-lap feature race. And we are green once again. And out in front, driving the 9 is Brad Sutton, followed right behind in the number 6 is Josh Holton, and in 3rd place, the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie. We got a great race going on for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and in 4th place, the 51 of Harley Hughes. Brad Sutton still holding on to the lead after 5 laps, and right behind him in the 6 is Josh Holton. And Kevin McKenzie in the 7, still in 3rd. Whoa, and Kevin McKenzie is out in front. Kevin McKenzie leads that 8th lap. And still holding on. And your leader after 12 laps is the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie. And Brad Sutton in the 9 right behind him, and the 51 of Harley Hughes. Josh Holton had a little hiccup. Still in 4th place, though. And the 26S of Chris Silva. And the flagman is showing 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go to your leader in this 20-lap feature race. At caution in turn 1. Caution in turn 1. All right, we had a caution on the track. Brought out by the 29P of Bailey Spatulski. Unfortunately, looks like the number 7 of Kevin McKenzie may be done for the evening. Out in front, too. He was running a great race. Looks like he's getting pushed off. It's too bad. He had a great machine tonight. So the number 7, Kevin McKenzie, your leader up until that point, is out for the night. We will restart this race. We will have 5 laps left. 5 laps left in this feature race. All right, with the exit of Kevin McKenzie, we now have a new leader out front with the number 9, Brad Sutton. In second place, Josh Holton. And in third place, the 51 of Harley Hughes. There will be 5 laps left in this shootout here at the Bullring. If you are not on the fence watching this race, you should check your pulse. This is going to be a crazy ending right here.
Changing the tire or no? Okay, show them one. We're going racing. 14 laps now? Yes. Okay. 6 laps to go. Flash lights, we're going racing. All right, drivers, line up looks good. We're going back racing. Lights are going down. Leader, you have the option of firing anywhere between turns 3 and 4.
Okay, we have 14 laps complete. Only 6 left to go. In this little shootout, we have a new leader out front. Brad Sutton is back out in the front with the exit of Kevin McKenzie. And number 2 will be the number 6 of Josh Holton. The leader will start the race, and off they go. Oh, looks like 51 is trying to make a pass on the inside. Josh Holton's not going to have any part of that. 5 laps to go. 2-year leader in the number 9 car, Brad Sutton. And in the 6 machine, Josh Holt right behind him, waiting for an opportunity. Wow, great race right there. First, second, third, and fourth. It is anybody's race. Looking for an opportunity here. Brad Sutton holding on to first. We'll see what he has. Okay, we have 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Brad Sutton holding on to the lead, and the number 6, Josh Holton in second, and the 51 of Harley Hughes in third. Number 9. And a new leader out front. Josh Holton makes a pass and holds on to it. White flag racing. Josh Holton find his spot, and he took it. Let's see what happens here. Who takes a checkered flag? Josh Holton with the win. What a great race. And the number 9 of Brad Sutton in second. And the 51 of Harley Hughes in third. And the number 9 of Steve Diamond in fourth. And the number 63, Robert Bozeman, finishes in fifth. That's racing. Told you it'd be the race of the night. All righty. Brad Sutton was in the lead for about 18 laps, and Josh looked for his spot, and he took it. Great victory for the number 6, Josh Holton, out here with his family and friends. Congratulations, Josh. You found a spot, and you were able to make the most of it.
Yes, ma'am. That was a hard race, especially with the track in turns 1 and 2. It was real rough, so passing was extremely hard. Brad drove a heck of a freaking race. I mean, he made absolutely no mistakes. I just had to take my chance when I could and try to lean on him a little bit and get past him, but he made absolutely no mistakes. So he was a very hard competitor to beat.
Well, your patience paid off. You waited till the 18th lap, and then you found an opportunity. You took your hole, and you passed him, and you were able to hold on to it. Great job, Josh. Love you in the first place. All right, Brad Sutton. Holy Toledo, what a race. Great job. Anything to say?
I'd just like to thank my brother and Jamie for helping me put the car back together last night. I flipped on Wednesday night up in North Carolina and got the car back together. So just like to thank them and thank my wife and, everybody that helps me out.
Great job, Brad. Nice to see you down on all fours and not flipping at our track, that's for sure. Leading for 18 laps and then lost it for a little bit, but second place, a great finish. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Harley Hughes, make it to the podium. Nice to see it.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyone you want to thank?
I'd like to thank Tony for helping me all the time on this car. It's taken a long time, but we're finally getting it where it needs to be. I'd like to thank my brother for always pulling the car to the track for me when I can't get off work. I'm just glad to be up here. Finally made it.
Congratulations. Great job. Good to see you up here. It's a family affair here. Thank you all for coming out. We have the Gladiator feature race next. All righty. Congratulations to our winner in the Gladiator class. All right, the number 46 of Chuck Frater in first place. Congratulations on your victory.
I appreciate it a whole lot.
So what'd you think of the track?
It's a little different from last time, but it's good. I like coming over here. It's a lot of fun,
Well, we love having you guys. Congratulations on a great run. You got out in front and you stayed out front the whole way around?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. They don't have anything for you tonight. Good job, Chuck. All righty, in second place, the 88 of Mike Barfield. How'd you feel out there tonight?
Well, the car felt great. I didn't have nothing for Chuck. I was right there with him, but he was faster than me, so I finished second. I didn't have nothing for him.
You almost had him there. It was like a photo finish there at one point. I thought you were going to make a pass and keep it, but he didn't. He wasn't having it. He pulled back out in front and left you there.
Yeah, it's a fun track. I love it. Y'all give us a great place to race, and I'm looking forward for next year already.
All right. We love having you guys out here. Bring more of your friends. We'll build up this class out here. Thank you, Mike. And in third place in the 29, Nathan Rhodes.
Yeah, I got to thank Zach Thomas and Hunter for letting me run this car. They just got it, and they asked me if I wanted to run it. Got to thank my brother, Mike, and Chuck for coming out with us, and I got to thank you guys for putting on a heck of a racetrack. This place is always nice to run on, and hopefully we can get some more cars to come back and race with us. You know, we're keep trying and trying and trying. So my brother's car broke in the heat race, so we went ahead and loaded it. So that's just the luck of the draw, I guess.
It sure is. Well, we really appreciate having the Gladiators out here. If anyone's interested in racing, get in touch with one of these guys. It's a great group to start off with, especially at this track. Thank you for everything, you guys.